Good afternoon. This is Dan at Persinger Automotive. Good morning. Good morning, America. It's an ABC TV show, and here's the deal. No, it's not ABC. This is on a different network, and forgive me for saying that different network. This isn't like the Me Too movement back in the day, that talk show where that was it Matt somebody, and he was, doing those things he should do. This is America here, and it's 2024, and we're over the Me Too. No more Me Too. Now it's just about me, okay? Just me. At Persinger Automotive, what you need is $500 down to drive out of here and get a vehicle any old-fashioned way. Look, $500 down. A job making $15 an hour. Really, probably 16 or more, but we're just going to go with 15 for one more month. So $15 an hour for the month of July, August. And it's hot. We know it's hot. I know it's hot. It's very hot. It's hot, hot, hot. I'm pretty sure I saw Lucifer walking around sunbathing. It's that hot out here. It's terrible. It's Alabama heat. Well, the good news about Alabama heat, it keeps all those Yankees up there in the north. They come down, they wilt till they die. Alabama is like pest control for the north. You come on down, you open the door, boom, and people talk funny down here. We talk funny, we say things that don't make sense. I'm fixing to do this, I'm fixing to do that. You oughtn't to. I can't understand a word, and I've been here for 30 years, so I just mumble. I'm just a mumbler. If I mumble. So I need you to come in, and people ask me, Dan, they say, Dan, how did you learn to speak so Southern? Well, I took the Rosetta Stone for rednecks, and I learned how to say, y'all, fixing to, you can't. The Rosetta Stone for rednecks is one of the best things you can learn. Unfortunately, it did get me in a few beatings. Okay, I did get the tar knocked out of me a couple times because I didn't understand what some of the words meant. But believe me, stay away from the PG-13 section. Woo! You won't. Anyways, back to cars. Here we are, live in Mobile, Alabama. Mobile, Alabama, the city that if you leave it, you're not sure if it's going to be there when you get back because it's mobile. Okay. All you need here is a job making $15 an hour. Many of our cars, one car is a one owner, okay? So we have some one owner cars out there, fully serviced. Our mechanic currently is Jacob On The Go Auto Pro. Now, the thing about Jacob, he's 420 friendly. He's a good dude. His van looks like the Scooby-Doo vehicle. And if you follow me on that, Scooby-Dooby-Dooby, he is going to service all our cars. So if the brake pads are on backwards, you can kind of understand. You know what I mean? I'm getting off the subject here. At Persinger Automotive, 26 years of doing this, people. 26, 27, I'm not really sure how many years at this point. It's a lot of years, okay? I mean, if I was a president, I would be like, ended Medicare. See, you can't talk about that. I'm not making fun of anyone in particular, okay? I'm not doing that. Not going to have you hating on me. There I am. I'm supposed to be talking about cars. MobileCarsOnline.com. MobileCarsOnline.com. That's where you get your truck. That's where you get your car. That's where you get your car and truck and your minivan. Your car, truck, and your minivan all at the same time. You can have all three of them with just $500 down per each one. $15 an hour. Gotta have, if you've been on your job for 1 week and you move in your residence 1 week, it's gonna be hard with $500. Let's just be fair. Let's be reasonable. Work with my people. But if you've got some stability, $15 an hour is all we need. I listened. I couldn't believe it. I listened. One of them big franchises, their TV commercial was, all you need is $2,000 down. Woo! Woohoo! Well, go there first, okay? And then come see Uncle Danny here at Persinger Automotive, where we just need $500. People ask me all the time. They say, Dan, no, they don't. They don't ask me that at all. That's not one of them Morgan and never mind commercials. They ask me all the time, how did I become the largest bankruptcy attorney in America? Because I didn't pay my bills. Okay. No, I don't want to be sued by one of those because they can sue me and I would lose because I don't understand the law. I'm not a smart man. I took constitutional law in university and I dropped out from the first week when they said this first Supreme Court aired to the second court, third court. It's all gibberish. Those people are smart. I'm not. Okay. Back to cars. I know we're supposed to be talking about cars today. So the question becomes, how do you do this $500 deal? What is this $500 deal? It is an income-based program. The more you make, the easier it is for us, $500 down. Banks don't care what you put down. They're just going to give the dealership a check. We want to make sure that it makes sense to you. Now, makes sense to you. Sometimes the payment is what it is. You might have a $350 payment, you're comfortable with that. You may have a $700 payment, and you're comfortable with that.
I was trying to, but I didn't sell it.
And then, see, he was trying to, but he didn't sell it. That's what I'm saying. It came in there. I'm sorry. I get distracted very easily. I heard somebody talk, one of the salesmen, Mr. Gregg, one of the best salesmen in America. We drafted him. We took him off the waiver list. You know, another car lot had him at $10 million contract. We took that contract. We signed it. I don't know where I'm going. Free agent. We got some free agents in here. They're making things happen. You know, we've had some issues with salespeople in the past. We've had some salespeople that I can't talk about them personally because you guys probably get sued, but I'm glad they're doing better where they're at. They need to be where they're at. Okay. Keep on doing what you're doing where you're at. You know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Hey, let me just say this. Vehicles are easy to get. Customers are hard to get. That's why we take our chances and put you in something that makes sense to you. It's easy for me to go to the auction and buy 50, 60 cars. It's hard for me to make sure that I get a customer in here that wants to buy something. Now here's the deal. All these cars are coming with warranty, right? Most all these cars. Let me just, little asterisk, you know, car dealer, you know how you can tell when he's lying, his lips are moving. He's telling a fib. But most of our vehicles do go out with a 2-year warranty. So we want you to come in and pick something up that you like. Yeah, not that we like, because we like to make the ones that make those the most money. Woo! Money, money, money. Greedy. Wall Street greed is good, good, good. Until it's not. Because then once you get too greedy, people won't want to come back. They don't want to come back. We've got multiple families as we've sold multiple cars over the years. All I can say is if you see a sales manager who happens to be a little bit bald with lots of tattoos, okay, do not take his sandwich out of the refrigerator, okay? That could be bad for you, you know. Don't eat his chips, all right? Don't eat his... All right, that's off the subject. I don't know what that won't make any sense to anybody out there except for the person that I'm talking about. All right, so other than topical stuff that has nothing to do with the car business, other than the Donald J and the Mr. Biden, we need you to come on in and purchase a vehicle before this election, because when this election happens, who knows what's going to happen? You know, we could all be in caves, right? We could all be in bunkers, bunkered down. The place is going crazy. We need you to come in as soon as possible. It is July, it is August, it's hot. We know that. So come on in, sit in the air conditioning. Come on, sit your tiny, hiney, diney down. You know what I'm saying? The tiny, diney, hiney, whatever that is. But you just sit down, fill the application out. Let's get you approved. Then let's walk out in that 150-degree heat and fry some eggs on the asphalt and go ahead and get you what you need, okay? I'm going to go out there and show you some vehicles in a few minutes. And if I'm sweating profusely, I apologize ahead of time. I'm just going to say I'm sweating thinking about going outside, right? You know, as I try to lose weight, I'm doing that Atkins diet. I was going to do that Ozempic, you know, Ozempic. Here's the problem with Ozempic. One of my friends did the Ozempic and it stopped him up. He almost blew up. You know what I'm saying? When he did go, he almost flew up 3 stories high. Little match, kaboom, kaboom. Too much backed up in the track up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Ozempic. I don't even know why they can't have real names of drugs. Like, why is it Ozempic, Olestra, this and that? Why can't they just say weight loss drug, you know, or something? But again, that's off the subject, and I apologize. I'm glad if you're on Ozempic or Moderna or Bajerna or whatever that is. I feel good for you. I'm glad you're doing it. I'm not doing it yet, but I probably will when I slow down my weight loss, because I need to get down to my goal weight of dead. No, just kidding. And woo, that's bad. Fry me up. Come see us at Persinger Automotive. We're located at 148 East I-65 Service Road North. That's a lot of words. That's a lot of words. But all you need to know is if you get off the Dolphin exit, you head down on the little belt line, whatever this thing is, and before you get to Dreamland Barbecue, America's best barbecue, the most delicious barbecue you'll ever have, the most delicious, then you will stop at Persinger Automotive. Now, I used to be at different locations. I would say, like, we were across the street from the bad McDonald's. We moved away from the bad McDonald's. We moved away. When people behind the line are juggling your burgers, I mean, literally juggling your burgers, you probably don't want to go there. If it's a 6-hour wait through the drive-thru at the bad McDonald's, I'm not going to tell you which McDonald's it is, because I'm not going to get sued, but you can figure it out if you've ever been there. If when you order, like, I like the #1 combo, and somebody pulls a pistol out at you, it says, you'll take the #2 because we don't have any fries today, you'll know which McDonald's you're at. That's a dangerous McDonald's. Not only do the fries come out cold, they come out frozen. Okay, it's a Big Mac, a large order of frozen fries, and you're gonna enjoy it. And they say to you, "I'm sorry, sir, this is cold." They say to you, "Take it to your house and cook it then." They don't have that. I don't know why I'm going out to McDonald's. Listen, we're about to go talk about cars. I just want to thank you. I want to thank America. I want you to make America great, or ride with Biden. But if you're riding with Biden, you better have the GPS on, because you're going to go some. Oh, there I go. There I went. I went there. I made fun of the man. I didn't mean to. Mr. Biden, you're doing a great job. You keep it up. I don't care who wins. I'm not trying to be political, but I'm going to say this. This is going to be, for guys like me who are considered moderates, it's going to be a fun election to watch and see what happens, because this is slap craziness. And I know nobody cares about the election when you're trying to watch a car thing, but most of you, let's face it, you're off work, you've been done partying, you had 2 shots of bourbon, 3 shots of whiskey, or maybe you just woke up. I don't know. Maybe you don't drink. Don't be a quitter. Nobody likes a quitter. Okay. But anyways, I'm gonna share this last thing before we go look at cars. I used to have a bad drinking problem. I think a lot of people in Mobile know about it. I was drinking NA, non-alcoholic beer, and I would drink like 3 or 4 cases of that non-alcoholic beer almost a day. Really, it was really terrible. But then I went to NA, Non-Alcoholics Anonymous, and it changed my life. So no longer do I drink non-alcoholic beer. I'm back to the real stuff. Okay. So come see us at Persinger Automotive, Mobile, carsonline.com. Okay, it's hot. It's Alabama, and it's so hot that we have like 80 cars in stock again. So I want to take my time. We're not going to get to all of them. We're just going to get to the ones I think I can make the most money on. Okay. Let's just talk. Look at. I don't know if you can see that, John, but we got vehicles coming in at the very moment. So here we go. Woo! I get calls for these all the time. Flatbed trucks. You got 500 to 1,000 down. You're self-employed. All we need is some bank statements, people, and you're going to be riding dirty, rolling and hating. Or as Weird Al said, they see me mowing my front lawn. They catch me wide and dirty. All right. Diesel Cecil. Don't get many diesels, but I do have a diesel. And if you need a diesel and your credit's messed up, then come see us, because this 6.7 Power Stroke diesel is a 1-owner, fully serviced, ready to rock and roll. The Ayatollah of rock and roller. That'll probably get me blown up by some Iraqi operatives or Iranian operatives. Don't know why this is still here. Looks like we need to put a little cleaning on it. But we did just hire a new detail guy, because our last guy kind of went blind. This is a 2019 Ford F-150, a EcoBoost XL. Man, it's got the power package. I hate when I talk like a car dealer. It's got the power package. It's got rack and pinion. Yeah, who cares? Who cares? Power schmower. You don't have to roll the windows up. You just press the button. How's that sound? Press the button, your window goes up. Press the button, it goes down. Look at this. I just love this truck. I don't know why. But I love it. 2,500. It looks like a truck. This says I no longer beat my wife because I'm a man. I'm a man. This is a macho man truck. Macho man, you know what I mean? I told her twice she had 2 black eyes, you know what I'm saying? Woo! That's inappropriate. Inappropriate. Probably getting me canceled. Woo! All right. Toyota. This Toyota will not be here by the time you see comes. By this time this commercial's on, this is going to be sold. I'm sure of it. 100% sure, unless I'm not. Because we don't get Toyotas. And when we do, they go so quick, it'll make you sick. Look at this Chevy driver coming around. Texas edition. Woo! Looking good in the neighborhood. He's turning around. He don't want to be on camera. He don't want to be on camera. He's on America's Most Wanted. He don't want to be on camera. Oh, beautiful day here. It's about 150 degrees. Alabama's the only state that you get in the sauna to cool off, okay? You walk into the steam room to cool off. That's what you do. Why are we so fat in Alabama? It's 110 degrees. Nobody wants to go outside. It's not the buffets. Buffets are great. Toyota. How about a 2021 Toyota Camry? Just the way you like it with 500 easy dollars down. If you don't have the $500 down, I have the ski mask program. Now the ski mask program works like this. You come in, you put a ski mask on, I get a sawed-off shotgun, I drive you to the bank, you make a withdrawal. Then you come on in and you put your $500 down. If you get any more money, you get to keep 75% of it. If you get busted, you get to go to jail for 10 years. The old sawed-off shotgun, not your best move. Toyota Corolla. This is a 2013 Toyota Corolla with payments in that $300, $350 a month range. Come get it. Get it now. Get it while it's hot. It's hot out here. It's very hot. Hot. Toyota Corolla. So I got the Toyotas. And then I might as well be a Hyundai dealer with the amount of Hyundais I've got on. This Sonata. Hyundai Sonata. Woo-wee. Look at that. Power, everything. One owner. 60,000 easy driven miles. Now look. In full disclosure, I have no idea how many miles these cars have on them. So you'll have to go to our website, mobilecarsonline.com, and see how many miles and our asking price. Now, some of my competitors who are better at this than me, they do a commercial like this. Look, this is a rack and pinion, over underplex. It's got the BFP package. Who cares, right? I'm not doing that. I'm not playing that game. I'm not talking about it. I'm not even talking about price. Don't care about the price. Price is on our website. $500 down. A lot of times the bank goes, you can't sell for that. You got to go cheaper. Okay, we do. We lower the price. Keep you happy. Keep the banks happy. Another Hyundai Sonata. Doors locked on the Sonata. That's okay. Nice tires. One owner. Good payment. Payment that's good. Woo-wee. My friends, my fellow Americans, if there's another Hyundai on the planet that's this nice, there probably is. It's a Hyundai Elantra. 60,000 easy driven miles. Oh, there's another Hyundai. Ooh, look at this. Oh, Hyundai Warrior. Hyundai's such a good product. Brought to us by the great South Koreans, not the North Koreans. Kim Jong-un, I'm very much sorry. I apologize for you. Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un. Something like that. All right. This is what everybody wants. Just came in. It's probably dirty. Ooh, doesn't look too bad. Does not look too bad. Look at this Jeep Wrangler. You need a Wrangler? You need to come get this Wrangler right now. With payments you can afford, $500 down. Why do we not ask for bigger down payments? Because we don't have to. We have such good relationships with our banks. We don't have to. Now, if you want a lower payment, maybe you put more down. I don't know. I don't care. Okay. Right here we got a Chevy Equinox. Equinox. Rich Corinthian cloth. Cloth. You know what I like about cloth? Nothing. It stains. If you got dogs, you know, they pee on it, it smells. But it's an Equinox. Not to be Equinox, but I'm not going to get into car dealers and what they name their vehicles because I think it's pretty strange. Kia. I think this is, what kind of Kia is this? Santa Fe. Sorento. 123,000 mile Kia Sorento. It's got the leather you need. It's got the third row seat. Ooh, it's got that panoramic sunroof, which probably doesn't work. And I'm not fixing it if it doesn't, so just leave it closed, okay? If you buy this, don't even play with that sunroof. That's expensive to fix. Right here we got a Hyundai, what, a SUV? But the point of this one is Randy Doherty, the world's most famous on-site painter, painted this hood for us. Randy Glaucoma Doherty, you know what I'm saying? Go Glock, you know. Randy's got a little vision problem, you know what I mean? But he's a good man, heart of gold, one of my favorite people in the car business. Here's another Hyundai Tucson. If it's buy 3 Hyundai Tucsons, get none free. So think about that. Buy 3, get none free. Over here we have another Hyundai Tucson. Hyundai, power to simplify. I don't know that. So, I make my own slogans up as I go. Buick, this is Tiger Woods edition. You know, Tiger Woods, break the clubs out of the back of the thing, cost you $1 billion divorce. The Tiger Woods edition. Buick, third row seat, leather, 2-row seat, leather. I don't know. Look at this. Nissan Armada. Nothing says gas saver like this, because this doesn't say gas saver, okay? This says gas eater, gas drinker of the gas. Nissan. I grew up in a town I didn't even know what a Nissan was until I moved to Alabama. Nissan. Look, you got 30 kids. You want a pull-up house? This is a Ford Expedition XL, extra large. Ooh. Also, beautiful cloth interior, third row seat. Woo! 100,000 degrees in there right now. You could cook some meth in there. That's how hot it is. You know what I mean? Without all the contraptions. Moving along. We're making good time here today. I'm trying to do my best to keep the pace. I'm sweating like a pig. I don't even know what that means because I don't think pigs sweat, but you got to get the gist of it. If I was a pig, I'd be a sweating pig. You know. Cheap car. Cheap car here. Needs a windshield. Windshield's coming in. Probably shouldn't show it to you. Oh, we got a Ford C-Max. Love these vehicles. They're great payment cars. $500 down. One owner at a time. It's only got like 60,000 miles. It's looking good in the neighborhood. It can be yours. Also over here, if you look, this is a Ford Fusion. A Ford Fusion. Now these are, you probably can't see this on camera, but these are little where the bullet holes came in, right? And this was not good for this passenger, okay? Body parts everywhere. This is the body part edition. Yeah. What do you call that? I'm just kidding, people. No one was killed in this car as far as I know. I think they survived. But this is a Ford Fusion, one owner, low miles. It's got some kind of weird GPS thing on it. I don't know where that is, but I'm sure the mechanic will take that off. But you're going to have a 2-year warranty on it. 2 years. And before it gets repoed, okay? When you repo it, the warranty is probably no good. You know, don't make your payment. How about this? Oh, looks like a hybrid Ford Fusion. Looks like it needs to be detailed. Can't show you the interior ones that just came in because you know, a little spot here, a little dust there. Pretty nice stuff. All right, what we got here is a Ford, not Ford. Okay, I'm right there with it. I've had one of them Biden moments. Riding with Biden. Ooh, I charged the battery up on it. This is a Dodge Grand Caravan, 2016 or maybe 15 or 14. Don't really care. But if we can't approve you for a third row SUV, I know I can approve you for a third row minivan, because nothing says cool like a minivan. Look, you got 12 kids. You don't need a third row seat. You need a 20 row seat. You need to buy a bus. Short of a bus, you got this with stow and go, all that good stuff. This, my friends, I think it's sold, but maybe not, is a Dodge Grand Caravan. Now, it just popped in my head. If we can't do that, you want something that doesn't look like a minivan, but looks exactly like a minivan. Look at this. I don't know if Johnny, can you see in here, please? I just got to show you how great Ford design is. Back row, you got to put this down. Look at this. You're not getting in the back row, and you're not going to get out in case of a violent accident. Woo! Put the people you don't like. That's the mother-in-law seat back there. Just put her back there. That's who you don't like. Shut up, Granny. You know what I mean? You got a big inheritance coming. Granny, get back there. You know what I mean? We're going to roll this over. We're going to test the airbags out on it. Granny, Granny, Granny. Lord, forgive me. Because I find everything funny, which is not funny. Dodge Journey. It's been a journey getting this one ready, I'll tell you that. Journey, journey, journey. Woo, smells like gasoline in here. Woo, got to get this one cleaned up a little bit. Dodge Journey. Dodge Journey. Now, I'm going to show you some vehicles that we're just getting in. They're going through the process. What is the process? Well, we have a mechanic look at it, put brakes, change oil, things like that. Then we have a detailer come in, detail it. Then we have an interior guy come in. If he ever shows up, Adrian, thank you very much. Fix all the little burns and scratches and things like that. So, like this one, ooh, look at this. You got a little ding. We're going to try to get that fixed before you show up. It is a 2020 with only 60,000 easy driven miles. We got a Bobo back here, sir. We got a Bobo. And Bobo. Some people call these whiskey dings. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you had a few too many, you couldn't see where you were going. It's not good. Not good. 110 degrees out here. 110. Sweating like a pig. Like a pig. Hyundai Santa Fe. Santa Fe. Oh, it's not even that dirty, but it is going through service. These are all nice cars. You're going to have a warranty. If you need a warranty, you want to reestablish credit. Man, I'm sweating like a pig. Reestablish credit, come see us. Look, I got lots more cars to talk about. I'll show you this one very briefly. Journey. Okay, so just come see us at Persinger Automotive, 148 East I-65 Service Road. We're our Mobile's $500 down delivering superstore. We sell a lot of cars. Come on in when you're ready. If you want to shop online, but don't come in until you're ready. Bring your paycheck stub, your $500, ability to get insurance, and let's do business. We're going to make it easy. Or do this. Just go to all those other car lots, spend all day, all month, all week, whatever, and then come see us. I don't care. But when you're ready, come see us. We don't practice. We're going to put you in a vehicle that makes sense. I've got more vehicles coming, and by the time you see this commercial, a lot of these vehicles are gone. But all I can say to you is, America, you've got a decision to make. You got Donald, you got Joe, and you can have sweaty fat Dan. It's your choice. Write in Dan Persinger for president. Thank you.